Kristynalexis. Something magnetic draws you near to me. Our worlds collided like a symphony. This is how true love's supposed to be.
A vivacious boss with plenty style. Come on girl, it's showtime now. Set your life on fire and seek those who fan your flames. The Philly translation of that is don't be hanging with no jank ass jokers that don't help you shine. The prerequisite for spending time with any person is that they nourish and inspire you. They feed your flame. Look at your last 5 text messages. Are those people feeding your flames or dousing your fire? Put your phone down for just a second and look around. Look to the people around you. Are those people throwing logs on your fire or are they pissing on it? The people that you spend time with are gonna make or break your dreams. Everybody don't deserve to be around you. You gotta defend your light with your life. So who are the people in your life that are fanning your flames?
Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl Kristynalexis. Today is Wednesday and I wanted to just go ahead and start the vlog here with you guys and check in and say what's good. I had a couple of you inboxing me wanting to know where I was at, so I was like, hold on a second, I can't go too long without talking to my people. So welcome back. I got a couple things I wanted to catch up with you about today, so I think we should have some pretty good conversation. Also have some things arriving from Amazon, so I did take advantage of Amazon Prime, and I was like, this would also be kind of nice to just show you guys and unbox with you on camera as well. So I hope you're looking forward to it. If you're one of my new subscribers, welcome, and if you've been around and you know me, please put a star in the comment section so I know that you made it. Hey K-stars. But with that, let me go ahead and get back into my day and just kind of get things rolling, and then we will catch up here in just a little bit. Wait, is that for me? Yeah, I think that's for me. You can just set it anywhere. It goes over here though. It's gonna be on it's gonna go on my desk eventually when you unbox it for me and set it up for me. Cause that's what husbands do, right? Babe, where you wanna put it?
I don't know, what were you interested to do?
You can set it here, actually.
It's a monitor, so I don't want to set it, I'm gonna set it right up here.
Over there? Okay. This looks big, Brian. I didn't think it was this big. Wait, that's 27 inches?
Right about that.
Oh, I should have got the 20 jump off. But this was only like $15 more. Okay, will you put it over? Oh, I don't need this stand because I'm not using this stand. Okay, so I finally got my monitor all the way set up. I did that over lunch. I had to turn it to the side just to get everything to fit right now. I ordered another monitor stand that is gonna be here on Friday. That way I can elevate it a little bit higher and have it sit over my laptop. That way my laptop doesn't have to sit on the desk. So I'm gonna get this thing figured out, but I really love the setup right now. I will definitely do like a formal video to walk you guys through all the things that I feel like I need to have to be productive in a day. But I also wanted to show you, I got these little really cute note stickies. They're like neutral colors. So I've got a bunch of these. There's other colors as well, but if you guys are interested, I'll put the link in the description box. I think I only paid like $5 for these, and They're the standard size, but just neutral nude colors, which I love. And then I had another package come that I wasn't expecting to get today, but I want to show you guys the suitcase I just ordered. It's basically a carry-on bag, and then I have my bag that I would put like my work stuff in. Essentially, I wanted to get a really good travel set for when I have to travel for work, as well as if I do any other travel. I'll essentially have my carry-on and my personal item right there. It looks super slick. It's very cute. I watched a bunch of videos on YouTube. You know how it is when you're trying to figure out what am I gonna get, and you just have to see what it looks like with somebody else. So watched a bunch of videos. I think the color is gonna be a perfect fit. So let me real quick unbox this stuff so I can show you guys what it's looking like, what it's hidden for, and give you my perspective if I think this is worth the money. Good morning. So I look kind of crusty right now. I feel kind of crusty. I just woke up basically. So I'm about to go and finish my makeup, finish getting ready for the day. I've done all the exterior stuff, put my hair in a bun. For now, we're just keeping it real simple today. But I think one of the big benefits of working from home is you can do things at the same time. Well, I say do things. I have some painters who are here today taking care of the basement. Basically, we had some things we just needed to be touched up and totally pristine for the house. So long story short, kind of multitasking today. Jace is in the crate because he is not friendly and I didn't want him to bite anybody. So he's in the crate right now. He's not happy. And Lola, she always sits next to Jace basically just to comfort him. It's kind of funny. Whenever we leave him home alone and we look at the cameras, Lola's sitting next to the cage comforting Jay. So anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get some makeup on, get into my day, and I wanted to tell you guys about something I'm working on in Teams. It's actually some software or like some automations that I had our IT department put together for me that are super, super helpful and are going to be a tremendous support to the work that I'm doing with some of my projects. So I'm really excited, and I will tell you guys all about that as soon as I get situated and get myself together. Later from when we spoke earlier in the video, but there's something I really wanted to tell you about that I've been so excited about at work. If you're like me and you've ever tried to get signatures from your stakeholders and you really struggle with getting them to, you know, give the signature without having to nag them and just be on their heads, I have got a solution that I've been using that you may really, really like. Inside of Teams, which Teams is basically SharePoint if you weren't aware, it kind of sits on top of SharePoint, which is a Microsoft Office tool. So essentially inside of Teams, there is this app you can use called Approvals. And the Approval app has functionality. It's very basic functionality that comes with it where they have like the settings already set. However, you can modify it to be set up the way that you want it to be. And let me just tell you some benefits of the Approval app, which I absolutely love and you may like as well. So if you're like me and you ever used to use email to get approvals where you send the document out to a group of people and then you ask them to reply back with their approval, and then you have to print that or you have to save a copy of that as a file so then you can share it or store it wherever you need to store it for the future. It's a pain. So you already know it's a pain. It's so annoying, and it's annoying for a couple of reasons. One, when you have to get people or chase people, you literally have to go back to the email, you gotta find it. It's just tedious. There's a lot of just little things all over the place that you kind of have to keep track of. You gotta keep track of all the replies. Did everybody go ahead and approve it? It's just annoying, and in my opinion, it's kind of messy. However, inside of the Approvals app, there's functionality where you can send out a request for a group of people or one person to approve a document, a link, whatever the case may be. And you can set this up where you're using their basic functionality, or you can do what I did and have someone create an automation where essentially you set the approval up the way that you want it to be. So I have it where I have people that are informed. I have it where I can attach documents. It also is stored in a central location so that not only myself, but also my team can use the same Approvals app with the same modifications that I had our IT department set up. So I will put a couple links in the description box of videos that I use to learn about this, so that in the event that you're gonna try to do it for yourself, or you're gonna be like me, because I couldn't figure it out. I tried. I had to go to IT and get their help. So if you're gonna go that route, you can leverage what you learn from these videos to ask them to help you. I've already used it. I've got one charter approved, and I have one charter that I'm waiting on 2 last signatures so that I can mark it as approved. But I love it because when it's all done and it goes through the whole process, I have a timestamp of every single person, what time they approved the document, the date, just all that good stuff. And then it also communicates with everyone if they're late. So if, let's say, they take too long, the app is going to send notifications so that I don't have to remember to do that. So I love it. I feel like it's kind of like semi-quasi AI in a way, but even though it's not, it's not. It's just automations, but it makes my job a lot easier because approvals are a key component of what I do every single day. I'm always trying to get something approved. I always have to ensure I have alignment. And for me, this is the best way to do it because it is electronic. Nobody can fake that approval. No one else can approve on behalf of Kristyn. If Kristyn approves it, the app is going to say I did it and what time I did it, and nobody else can do that for me. So if you are looking for something like this, or if you have struggled with approvals going through the old archaic way of using email, check this out and see if it helps and benefits you as well. I think my husband is pulling up, and he promised me he was gonna take me to happy hour tonight. So you guys are gonna come with us. We're gonna finish our work week with a little happy hour to celebrate making it to Friday, or however you wanna call it. But if you have tried the approvals app, let me know. I really wanna hear your feedback. Or if you think this is something you would use, let me know in the comment section, because I'm really curious if other people are as excited about something like this as me, because I was geeked. I was so excited when I found this and started to use it. And then when I got the first approval, I was even more excited. But anyway, let me quit rambling and let's go ahead and get to happy hour. Let's go celebrate making it to Friday and having another successful week. You guys have enjoyed this video. I did get my new monitor all the way set up the way that I want it, so I had to wait for the stand to get here, but it's here. Me and Brian set it up today at lunchtime and I am ready to go. It's kind of weird, I have so many monitors now. I'm like, I got everything. I can see everything now. So it's kind of crazy. I am really excited. I have some great new content coming for you guys. So definitely be tapped in, turn your notifications on so you don't miss it. But with that being said, I'm going to let you go. So I will see you soon, very, very soon. Y'all not gonna wanna miss. It's gonna be so much fun and you're gonna absolutely love it. But with that, I will see you next time. I hope you have an amazing rest of your work week and I will talk to you soon.